This week on Cars and Things Restos, well, we're going on another trip. Welcome to Summit X35! Welcome to Summit X36! Back to Cars and Things Restos. Well, brother has done it again. As you can see, Utes loaded up, and I'm heading home. Probably get to bed early because he wants to be up at 3, and we're going on a road trip to pick up another project. We'll show you what it is tomorrow. Alrighty. So we got up this morning at 3 o'clock, hit the road. Well, not at 3 o'clock, at 3:30 because brother was late. So I've hit the road, cruised on down the highway, and we've rocked up here, this gentleman's joint, and his brother's up there doing the deal. And this is what we bought. What is it, a VT wagon, Craig? Hey? 6-cylinder VT wagon?
Trying to count here.
What was your name, sir?
Dave.
Dave. Nice to meet you, Dave.
Okay.
Welcome to the channel.
How's it going?
Good. Here we are.
Trying to count.
That's all right. This is the next project brother wanted. So she's a, what is it, 250 LS1, brother?
Yeah.
250 kilowatt. I don't think it'll have 250 anymore, because it's a bit of a build project. It's not too bad, it's pretty clean. 6-speed manual, I think it's got a 256 in it. Number 2353. It's pretty clean. It doesn't have the original wheels, but we don't care about that. It's got a few little stone chips here and there. Not too stressed about that. A bit of paint off here and there. All in all, it looks like a pretty clean car. It just needs some attention to that thing there. It's a little bit rattly, but nothing we haven't done before. So, brother's doing the deal. Let's get it on the trailer and get it home. Brother's going to bring it down. Hopefully you can get it down to the trailer, because it is fairly rattly. So to me it sounds like it's spun a bearing. That's alright, I'm not too worried about that. It's pretty cheap, we're pretty happy with the price. Nothing we can't do. Can't build anyway. You can probably hear it from here. Piston hitting head. We knew all this before we come down here, so we got it pretty cheap, so we're pretty happy with the price. Just needs a little bit of work, so. Clutch is no good. The clutch is on the Cactus side, so you've got no clutch at all, but it has been sitting for a lot of years. So that was, what's that? That's 2013 was when he last had it registered, and that was after he parked it up then. But anyway, he's got to come out, so we'll just hot it up, make it good. All right, we are loaded and ready to hit the road. Next stop, Dandenong, brother.
Yep.
All right, so we're heading to Dandenong now. As we're going to get some wheels for it. Going to the tyre factory, see what we can find. Beautiful. All right. All righty. So next morning, we are home. I just backed the street around. Have a look at it. This is a real street, guys. Have a look at the friggin' road grime on it from when I drove it the other day in the rain. So she's not just a showy, she's a streeter. Geez, that sounds sweet. I'm wrapped with that. So this back may go out. Let's turn her off. We're just going to sit her there for the night, or today, because we're home with this girl. We're going to get her in, put her up in the air, and I'm going to pull this engine out and pull it apart and see what it's looking like. Oh, I'm not sure if I showed you as well. On the way home, we did a little bit of a detour, and whoops, got no battery in it, guys, at this stage. Did a little detour and grabbed some walkies for the girl. Some staggered 20 by 8.5s and 9.5s. So they'll be going on it when we get a chance. So we're going to get this in the workshop now, put it up there, have a look over it, and get that engine out and have a look at it. Alrighty, she's up in there. First look at her. We just dropped the radiator hose, drained the coolant in it. It's like still dripping. Not a lot of oil on it, a little bit. Look, rear main, which is better be standard. This needs it's got epoxy standard cats on it. So it's got, look, you look at the exhaust, brother, from here. That's broken anyway, so I'll have to put a new stud in that. But see how small it is compared to the 2.5 inch.
It's not a HSV one then?
Yeah, that's what they did.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll piss this off from here and put 2.5
All the way.
right through with some high flow cats in it.
Got a new centre bearer apparently.
Well, yeah, when though? He says he hadn't driven it for fucking 11 years. So it's supposed to have a 3.7 diff in it, yeah?
373, let's have a look.
Hang on, there's a on the side here. It's a little bit oily. If you don't rub it off,
It's all fucking
you should.
LSD anyway.
Well, is it? Yep.
It says LSD on this.
What's that say? Can hardly see it. It's fucking shit, isn't it?
Needs a pinion seal, does it?
There it is there. 2373.
Yep.
So it's got the right diff in it. Deadhead system on the fuel. That's no worries. Standard original suspension in it, which is too high, so we might have to lower that, brother.
Yeah.
We can put them adjustable rear springs in it. They're over there, out of the backseaty ones.
Yeah.
Whether you want to put the front ones, the struts in it, or you want to keep the original struts and just lower it.
Apparently they rust here on the Series 1s.
Well, it's a Series 2, so...
Yeah, so they didn't cap the ends apparently, and they filled up with water and rusted out here on the Series 1s. That's all VTs.
Okay, something. Well, it doesn't look too bad. There's nothing... Mate, it has had a new starter in it. He did say that. There's nothing, nothing to be worried about under here.
For the money we got, it pretty good.
That's probably needs replacing. We'll put a new donut in it, so it's starting to split. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put that new donut in there. Change this exhaust. It'll probably make it sound better too.
Rack's not leaking.
No, rack's good. It's just that'll be rear main plate. Probably leaking around the cam sensor. That's what they do.
Other than that,
Do not open filler plug. That's because they overfilled these gearbox Pretty sure you got to fill them from up in there because they needed more oil in them, from if I remember rightly, back in the day. So you pull that out and all the oil will fill out everywhere, piss out everywhere. So from what I remember, I think you're supposed to put the oil in there and overfill them. I can't remember how much oil they take. It'll be in there somewhere.
Looks like the sump might be leaving there.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's okay, that's all going to come off. No holes in the side of the block.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Well, at this stage anyway. It's looking alright.
Let's get it out and check. Pull the sump off it.
Let's do it then. Moment of truth. You guys are coming along with us. We don't know what's in here. All right, brother, take yourself off.
This will determine whether we
Get another engine or rebuild this one.
Oh, here we go.
I reckon it'll be towards the back. I reckon
It's like opening a...
they ran it low on oil. That's what's happened. They ran it low on oil.
Don't know if I want to take it
And
off.
it's grabbed a big end. Oh, we've got to take that plate off too.
Ah.
Oil going everywhere. So they're 13 mil. Yep. Let's get this off. Alright. Have a look in there. Bits of bearing in there, so it's definitely done a big end. 100% on that. But just got to see how bad it is. Yep. Alrighty, that should come off. Get it?
All the engine oil stuff's over here.
Yeah, it's alright. Take that. Put that somewhere. Right. Which one do you reckon? Oh, you might need to get a spanner on the crank.
What size is that?
I think it's the second biggest one. Oh, I don't know, can't remember. So we'll get a screwdriver. Be spewing as a lifter. That one's not real good.
What size?
There it is there.
What size is it?
Which will be number... What did I say, brother? You remember what I said? Which one I reckon I thought it would be?
No.
I said it'd be 8 or 6. It's number 6. Number 6. It is. that one right there. We'll take that cap off. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Want me to do it? It won't be that, it's a different bolt altogether.
What's that one?
That's a ARP bolt.
Yeah.
Just grab a...
What size is it?
23. 24. Yeah, just turn it up till we get this one at the top. Oh, I've still got the plugs in there. There it is, look at it. That'll gotta undo that 13 mil. Hopefully it hasn't hurt the crank too much. It doesn't even look like it's burnt the rod, so they might have got it pretty close, quickly. Might take it in and show Timmy, he might say we'd be right. Just grind the crank. New bearings, new rings, see what the pistons look like. Mightn't be that bad, hasn't done a million Ks in it.
Where the hell's the 13?
You had it to undo the
I
thing.
had it.
It's on the ratchet, air ratchet.
I've got the...
Oh, come on. Ain't got a minute, eh, people? Bloody brother. Number 6. Take that one off.
Not 13.
They 12, are they?
There you go. How long have you been building, mate?
LS's? Not very long. But I don't use these rods. I use ARP head studs, so they're different altogether. They're 12 point. What's it? Fucking, oh, it's probably Imperial, is it? 716. Being a dirty OLS, American motor. Yep. Come on, people are waiting. Take forever. You might have to get a ratchet. Well, there's no damage to the block or anything, which is good. Makes us happy. Because I really want to reuse this engine in it. I want to keep it matching, eh, brother?
Yeah.
So we'll just put our goodies inside it. We'll cam it up, make it sound half decent. Get Scotty to tune it. There you go. Told you it spun a bearing, didn't I? Jeez, brother, you might be fucking... There's both bearings there. We can get them out.
I have to put it.
Try now. Yeah, we'll have to get that crank ground. Hopefully he only has to do it to 10 under. Right, Cam. There. Get your screwdriver on the other side. Don't scratch the crank, will you?
I don't want to cut me fucking fingers.
I'm pretty sure that's what would have happened. I reckon they ran it low on oil because the scissor hasn't been serviced for nearly 50,000 Ks, was it?
Yeah.
We don't know that. That was when the last service
Oh,
was.
that's been marked in the book.
Yeah, so I reckon they've run it low on oil and they've picked up a bearing, as you can see. It's crushed, flattened them out and stuffed them. But where's the cap? Just clean the cap. I'm not sure if it damaged that, but if it does, we'll just use one of our other ones, which it probably would have.
Yeah, she looks a bit scored.
They'll measure it, yeah. So we might just have to use one of our other rods. We've got a fucking box of them somewhere. Where'd you put them, brother?
You've got plenty of them.
So there you go. So it looks like we're going to have to get the crank ground. Hopefully we can. It's only 10 thou. We're going to go 10 under. Timmy will tell us when we get it in there. This is not going to be the same sort of build as what we're doing on the Z. We just want to put this back with stock rods, stock pistons, put good
New
rings in it. We'll re-ring it. New bearings. We'll put a cam in it. Some valve springs and a valve train. We'll make it decent.
Just to freshen up.
New timing chain. We'll check the oil pump. See if any metal's gone through that. If it has, we'll use the other. I bought a brand new Mellings for Brothers Good motor, so we can use that other one because there's nothing wrong with it. I'll just port it. Oh well, there you go, brother.
Happy days.
Hey?
Happy days.
Look, we knew.
That's why we got it for a
We
good
knew.
price.
It was sad. Oh shit! There goes my battery. Yeah, we knew it was a bit sad. We didn't know to what extent. He sent a video of it, but it sounded like it was a lifter, didn't it, brother? It was just ticking, but when we first started it, we knew straight away. I said, nah, that's not a lifter, that's a rod. So that's what I suspect. I suspect it's due to low oil. Usually when it's back there like that in the rear cylinders, it's a low oil, and they're the first ones to grab. So we'll probably find there's probably a bit of scoring on the others too. Anyway, is what it is. We don't care. We've got ourselves a clubby, brother. I'm pretty happy with that. There you go. So we're pretty wrapped. We got ourselves a new club, a clubby, new to us. We knew how bad it was. Anyway, there you go. You'll see us repair this in the upcoming videos on Cars and Things Restos. Well, thank you for coming along and watching. I hope you've enjoyed us picking up our new venture, our new project. And there'll be a lot more footage coming on this later on. If you haven't subscribed, please jump on and subscribe, hit the bell, share with your friends, and we'll see you next time. Cheers!